He sinks more into his seat. Oh, he's gonna fucking kill me. Juice, shut the hell up if you know what's good for you. Hi, I'm Juicebox and welcome back to Your Boyfriend. Now, I know that some of my, most of my new subscribers that came, probably came in from my day 2. If you've noticed, if you haven't noticed yet, I just deleted that video because out of respect for the author. The author doesn't want anything past, I think, day 2, they said, to be shown publicly, so I just deleted that video. So I just wanted to apologize for that mistake. I didn't know about that until like a couple of days before. So for now, unless she makes, I think, I guess a minor friendly, I think they were thinking about doing. Hopefully we'll be able to play that and show that publicly. But for now, I'm gonna just continue on with day 1. We're gonna be trying some new choices and seeing different outcomes and stuff that we can get. Maybe we'll get something different that or secrets or whatever that's found in the game. But yeah, so let's just get into it. Okay, so let's just get into it. I don't know if there's a jump scare here, cause they got me like twice, I think. It was like at the ending and then the beginning. I can't remember what the jump scare were. Okay. Welcome to Juicebox. You too have fun. I'll try. My life has been chaotic. My family broke into another fit of drama, so I left the nest, ran straight to college, and got an apartment and a job. Lately, my job at Greasy Spoon Diner has been unbearable. Job doesn't pay that much, so that meant I had to find a roommate to afford an apartment. My roommate is always bringing some dropout into our apartment for late night study sessions. My sleep schedule was wrecked, and even better, the rent on the apartment is late. Oh yeah, our roommate, Lucy, I think their name is. I had heard once that if you become a roommate with a friend, you won't stay friends for long. In that case, my friendship gets strained. Benner, as my friend, keeps making excuses why they need me to cover half their rent. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're a little bit of a pushover. That's okay. Thanks to Debbie, I'm working harder just to lose money on the rent. I'm nearly broke, and getting a second job feels like it would kill me. At least in this park, I have some alone time. Unless... I've always loved this part of the park. It's untouched by obnoxious family members and college jerks. The only people who come here are the groundskeepers. Even then, they only come by in the morning. Close my eyes, I rub my face and huff out the tension in my lungs so that I can calm down and enjoy the peace and quiet. Just then, I feel someone sit down beside me. Senpai. Startled, I turn around and look towards the interloper.
Oh, hey, take it easy. It's just me.
Just me. Stranger says, trying to keep me from leaping off the high park bench.
You're a jumpy one, aren't you?
Yeah, you're a little bit of a weird one, aren't you? He smiles and scoots himself closer to me, shyly and awkwardly. Here he go. He already starting with the bullshit. I didn't even do nothing. Keep my eyes on him, unsure what his intentions are. His unblinking eyes don't stray from mine not once.
So, are you waiting for a family member or a friend?
That don't concern you.
Just seems kind of odd for you to be sitting out here, all alone like this, and so far away from the jogging track.
I will say that I would probably like the voice actors for research purposes. Chill runs down my spine. I cross my arm over my chest and slide myself away from him and closer to the edge of the bench. How often does the same person walk up to you out of the blue and start asking such questions? I wonder that too all the time. Not often for me, at least. He He picks up on my unease and refrains from sliding any closer. He crosses his fingers in between his legs and smiles warmly. Wait, what is that supposed to look like? So but I got my shorts on. Wait, nah, I'm not sure. But so like his hands are supposed to be like this, in between. Okay. I mean, you don't look like a groundskeeper or one of the old people feeding pigeons after doing Tai Chi. No, I'm just getting some alone time to myself. Things have been pretty intense lately, so maybe you should get the fuck on and go where you were before. He scoots himself even closer, his hand nearly touching mine as he smiles slightly. Didn't I just tell him to give me personal space?
Look, I know this is sudden. Very sudden. But if you're free tonight, can I have the pleasure in taking you out to dinner?
Nah, I'm good. I just got a job. Can I have the pleasure? Never mind. He was a weird one. I can't tell he's a bit awkward or just eccentric. What? Why? Why do you have such an interest in me?
Well, I'm your boyfriend.
See, this is the part I don't understand. Like, so do we know him or not? Because he's saying we were his boyfriend and then we just agreed.
Isn't that why you're here?
No, bitch, I want to fucking smell the flowers and shit. You out here ruining my experience. My boyfriend, why would he be assuming we were in a relationship? I have no idea. There's an awkward silence as a stranger sits patiently waiting for my answer. Oh, so last time we were pretty nice to him. This time, let's be a little bit aggressive. What? No. I pulled my hand away from his. I thought that I would normally try to at least attempt to be polite when I turn down someone's advance, but the stranger's presumptuous makes my skin crawl. He sits there for a moment with a firm stare before pulling his hair away in a reluctant retreat. Yeah, as you should, okay? 6 feet, bro. You're not even supposed to be by me like that. Oh, I see. I think I'm getting mixed messages from you. Bitch, what mixed messages? Did I ever say I wanted to be with you? I mean, it doesn't make much sense for you to come here and then not want me. What? Does he think we're supposed to be like someone else someone else he's supposed to be meeting? You should know how the hell your girlfriend looks like. I stand up from the bench and turn to leave. Hopefully I can get back to the more frequented parts of the park before any other creeps crawl out from under rocks and bushes. As you should, Juice. Where are you going? I'm going the fuck away from you and I'm calling the police, bro. You're weird. He stares back at me from the bench, but I can't read his expression. It is a tempest mix of emotions, and none of them are positive or playfully awkward as when I first met him. It's getting late. I'm going home. I lied. I glanced over my shoulder to find the nearest path of the park and to the nearest public street. Oh, well, maybe I can walk you home then. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, no thank you. Look, it's nothing personal, but you're just coming off kind of creepy. I'm really not that comfortable around you. He grabs his arm awkwardly. Creepy, but I love. Not sorry. You have to go. Okay. I cut him off and start walking away, occasionally looking over my shoulder. Yeah, as you should. I don't want him creeping up on me while my back was turned. He never moves. He just sits there with a farland look on his face and stares quietly at the ground. Well, see you later. Oh, we got a new setting. This was in the other route. I wander around the city a little bit more, visiting places that I normally would not visit. Okay, nice little silly setting. Ugh, my paranoia has me looking over my shoulder, wondering if he might still be lurking somewhere behind me. I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking things? But who knows, some guy who presumes that he's your boyfriend before either of you even know each other's names is probably not the most psychologically healthiest of people, are they? Yeah, that's creepy enough to warrant him my cold shoulder. Still, the way I left him behind like that was making me feel like maybe I was a jerk. No, you had every right. He's a stranger. Like, I mean, then he's saying he's your boyfriend. A little bit weird. You're not the jerk. I came across a local florist shop that I remember passing by on a few of my downtown walks. I've always been I've always been meaning to stop in and pick up some flowers for the apartment, but I can never find the time. Well, I have time now and I could use a diversion, so why not? Why not? Walking in, I look around and take in a rather pleasant aroma of a shop. I wander past the quaint displays of flower arrangements, potted plants, and small gift bags of pottery. Potpourri.
I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass.
Pot. I had a particular purchase in mind. From a rustic wooden shelf display containing the flowers of various houseplants came a lovely pungent fragrance from the deep red roses. Being mindful that some still had their thorns, I reach out to pick one up. I feel a hand brush against mine. Man, leave me alone. I pulled my hand away quickly and glanced at the person that I didn't see on the other side of the display.
Oh, fancy seeing you here.
Hi, senpai. How are you today? It's just so weird seeing you here just coincidentally at the same flower shop that I'm shopping at the right same time. The man from the park beams upon seeing me and gives me a smile before pulling the rose out. I didn't know you shop here too. I don't. I say, startled by his presence. The man then gestures to me with a finger on his lips. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Shh, it's a small shop. There's no need to raise your voice. His comment rubs me the wrong way, but I try to compose myself. Did you follow me here? I whisper harshly, unsure if crossing paths with him again was a pure coincidence or if I needed to worry about him after all. What? Of course not. He looks a little hurt by the accusation. I come here almost every day, you know. Uh-oh, was I really being a dick to him? Nah, he's a weirdo. He fumbles around with the rose in his hand, his eyes stay shyly focused on the ground. I love flowers. This little shop is the only one nearby, so I come here a lot to see what new bouquets they may have had, and if they have any on sale. Bro, y'all gotta excuse my reading, bro. It's been like a year since I've been in school. I'll admit that sometimes I get a glimpse of you through the windows of the diner that you work at. And lately, I've been meaning to walk in and finally say hi, but I lose my nerves and stay out. Yeah, as you should. I guess that's not too bad. You've been watching me? Yeah, asking all the good questions, bro. You've been watching me? Are you serious? What kind of creep are you? But it's not like that. He reaches his hand out to my shoulder in a tip to console and calm me down. Bitch, get your hands off of me. Not wanting his greasy, grubby hands anywhere on me. I flinch away in shock and disgust. As I should. Don't touch me, bitch. I hiss at him and then turn and storm out the florist's shop. I don't look back. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? It's finally getting dark out. Ugh, I hate walking home at night, and after crossing paths with the crazy stalker, I have good reason for it. And now I'm out later than I wanted to because I was trying to take a longer, less traveled path home, just in case that creepy guy knew more about my habits. Shit, I need to find new places to hang out at, probably a new job. Well, he already knew where the hell you slept at from the last gameplay. Part 1's gameplay of this is on my channel if you want to watch it. I storm into the apartment and slam the door behind me before doing another full body shudder. I hear the rummaging sounds of my roommate and the study partner in the kitchen come to abrupt silence after unceremoniously arrive home. I race by to my bedroom. They have a habit of walking around. What the f? They have a habit around walking around naked after study sessions. I don't even want to see if they're dressed this time. That's unconsensual damn nakedness. You gotta call the police. In my room, I flop down in my bed and muffle a frustrated scream in my pillow. After a moment, I roll on my back and stare up at the ceiling, trying to forget about my day, trying to forget about him. Before I fall asleep, from sheer exhaustion, my last thought was a simple wish. Man, I hope I never see that weirdo again. Are you sure about that? Your name. Or juice box. What the fuck was that? Did y'all see that? I know I'm not crazy. Yes, that is the end of day 1 for this route. I actually like this route way better than the last one because the choices are more realistic to what I would make. But yeah, I will most likely be making another gameplay probably right after this one to see if there's any types of different choices and stuff like that I can make. Okay, so we're gonna go back and see if there would be a different route or alternate setting or whatever for a different choice or whatever that we made. If not, then well, I'll probably just end the gameplay. So let's see. I'm just gonna skip over most of the dialogue that I already did. Oh shit. I also want to see if this one will make a difference too. We'll try that after we do the other one. Yeah, you're a creep. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh, okay, so this is one I wanted to see. I guess that's not too bad. Maybe I am overreacting. I guess that's understandable. I mutter, it's difficult for me to notice people when I'm walking the same path almost every day like a mindless robot. I guess I can't really judge him for my lack of awareness. Look, I have to get going, I say, breaking the silence between the two of us. He clears his throat to muster up his courage. As he steps closer, he hesitates on a question for a brief moment and then finally speaks. I know you have no interest in me, I get that, but can I at least see you again? Not on a date or anything, but I just want to hang out. I feel as though we got off on a bad start. No, man. Who the fuck do you think I am? Fucking Barbie? I'm about to fucking kidnap my ass and put me in a damn garbage bag. Why? I don't even know your name. My name? It's a joke, really. I much prefer if you made a nickname for me. The smile on his face fades into a slight grimace before his gaze drifts off to his side. I really don't like my name. Honestly, I'd rather be called something else, like a nickname or something. He must have had a really horrible name or really horrible parents that he wants to dissociate with. Taking this moment, I figured there was no real harm in making a nickname for him. After all, it would be easier for me to remember. Well, how about... Oh yeah, so this is a thing I saw on Twitter, apparently, or I guess what I'm seeing around on social media and stuff like that. I think his real name is Peter. And everyone's just been calling him Peter, most people. But my question is, how come, like, we're referring to him as Peter if he hated that name? Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm confused about something, but if that is his real name, I don't understand why we're all calling him that. I mean, I guess if that's because that's his real name, but I don't know, you would think we wouldn't call him that? Call him like, well, okay, I do understand. Because people, like, if you keep calling this one guy your different nicknames, people are bound to get confused. So I understand why they would name him, keep his name Peter. I'm just gonna stay with Senpai because I don't know if he likes that name Peter. How about Senpai? He seemed pleased with what I came up with, despite how silly or tacky it must have been. Yeah, that's much better, honestly, thank you. I look outside the window and see that the sun is getting low in the sky. Well, it's getting dark. I had better get home. It was nice to meet you, Senpai. I turn to leave the shop. Hey, wait. Senpai calls out to me. I turn to see him smiling sheepishly. Can I at least walk you home? Nah, I'm good. We're still gonna be kind of aggressive in this route, so let's see. No, I'm fine. His shoulders slouched and his smile faded, but only a little. He snaps his finger to feign disappointment. He's so corny. Oh dang, rejected twice in a day. Today hasn't been that kind to me. Okay, but how about we hang out tomorrow? I smile and shake my head before putting the rose back where it came from. I work all this weekend, so I don't have time for anything. Well, how about I stop by your work tomorrow? You do take breaks, right? I nodded, and leaving the flowers where they were, we walked out of the shop together. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a crusty mom and pop diner, and it's not that busy most days, but if you just wanna stop by and chat for a bit, you can. Honestly, the thought of having someone to casually be around sounded nice, but I don't want him to get the wrong message. But just a fair warning, I won't be able to talk much if you're not buying anything to eat or drink. Damn. I can't read for shit. I'll bring a few bucks then. Anything worth getting food poisoning from? I chuckle as he smiles wearily. The milkshakes are the best I've had for a long time. I'll take your word for it. He looks over my shoulders and sees that the shadows of the trees and buildings are getting longer. Are you alright, bro? What's going on right there? It's just the shadows and shit. Well, you better hurry, it's getting dark. He nodded before turning around and taking his leave. He looks over his shoulder, smiles, and waves as he saunters further down the road of my apartment. I walk him down the sidewalk for a moment before going my own way. Very cool. Don't kill me, please. Wait, what the Everything was quiet at my apartment except for the rummaging sound of my roommate's study partner and the kitchen. I shielded my eyes and I walked past. They have a bit of a habit of walking around. Okay, seen that, done that. It was rather an eventful day. I got a little quiet time and I made a new acquaintance, despite how we got off on the wrong foot at first. Ugh, I'm so exhausted. I don't bother getting dressed. I pull the blankets on myself and roll over and let myself drift off to sleep. I have an early shift tomorrow. See, bro. See? Did y'all see that shit? I knew I wasn't crazy. Senpai's fucking weird. Okay. I think I like this one just a little bit more because I guess we just ended up going on a date with him anyways, sorta. Still a little bit aggressive, but not as much. So yeah, that's this one. Let's see. I'm gonna check and see if there's a different route. I noticed too that if y'all see, he's saying no and all that shit, writing all over it. That's really weird, bro. Senpai, you're weird. Okay, we're still gonna go aggressive because I saw this one option. It's like the flower shop. I wanna see if it changes anything. I forgot what option I picked. Oh god. Can I at least walk you home? Oh, so this time we're gonna see, say I suppose, let's see what different option we get. He tries to keep a cool composure as I accept his offer, but I can see in his eyes that he is struggling not to bounce all over the walls. He'd be kind of cute if he wasn't trying to kill me and everyone I love. I know that he still has a thing for me, but this time around he wasn't pushing it and was instead respecting my not wanting to date. He glances at the rose that was still in his hands and then holds it out to me. My mind goes blank for a second before I find myself nodding. Thanks, you don't have to though. No, I insist. He smiles and walks me to the cashier. He pulls out a wallet and thumbs through some small bills while the florist wraps the rose around it in this dark white box. Oh, shit. Senpai got money? Okay, well, never mind. We can go on the date. We can go on whatever day you want, bro. Just give me money. With the rose purchase, he hands the box to me. Shall we get going? I ain't shit. Yeah, let's. I leave the store with him and together we walk to my apartment. Damn, what the fuck, Juice? Is this what we meet? Dawn? Bro. Can we romance Dawn? Can we romance Dawn? Bro, I know on the off chance. Okay, wait, let's see. The walk is surprisingly nice and the two of us go back and forth in conversation. Senpai surprisingly did most of the talking. He kept going around about his job as a product tester and how most of his products were cheap junk. Once we arrive at my apartment, Senpai looks down at me and tucks his hands to his pockets. I also heard that Senpai is supposedly 6'5". How? What the hell do you feed this motherfucker? 6'5". And I'm 5'1", so it's like, wait, hold on, how tall is my door? So I'm actually 5'1", don't judge me, kiss my ass in the comments. And so Senpai's fucking 6'5", supposedly. So I'm like at this bitch neck. This bitch is a fucking unit. And this isn't even accurate. I'm probably at his arm or whatever. What the fuck? Fuck you, Senpai. Ugh. Don's better, 1,000 times better, but we all know I would probably beat his ass anyways. because I can fucking get him in the eyes. Probably. That's a little bit too intimidating. I'm gonna need me somebody short on my side so I won't feel intimidated. Okay, hands in his pockets. Well, home shit home. Here is where I pay my $500 plus in rent from my roommate. He grins shyly. We stand in the hallway, neither of us knowing exactly what to say next. Can you get the fuck out, senpai? I gotta take a shit and go home. I started hearing the face sounds of my roommate and their study partner messing around inside. Senpai hears them too, and his eyes get a bit wide. I cringe over sounds and the mental images of the two on the kitchen counter top flashes in my mind. What the fuck? Juice, call the fucking police. They're not supposed to be doing that shit. And his cheeks were getting flushed. He was imagining the same thing too. I never felt so embarrassed. Wait a fucking minute, senpai. Okay? This is the first date, so you can get your little blue ass on. More or less. I muttered, hesitant to open the door in front of him. Understanding my reluctance to go inside from my Why are you Bro, these big words gonna mess my stuff up. It's not even a big word though. Promiscuous.
What?
Right?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Roommate, in my security of having a total stranger outside my apartment, he stepped away to give me a little space. Yeah, thanks, senpai. You can beat the dust now. I'm trying to see Don. Where's Don at? Well, I better get going then. When did you want to meet up? I mean, when you get the time. Never. I want to see Don. I think for a minute. Shit, I work all day this weekend. Not a single day off to my name. I don't know. Tomorrow's a slow day since it's Sunday. You can come over if you like. It's that small mom and pop diner by the record store. Having me pose as a customer to extend your break time. Devious. I like it. He flashes a worried smile before turning and walking down the hall. I like Don a little bit more though, so he can. It's time for you to leave. I'll be there around noon then. He looks over his shoulder. His shoulder smiles and waves as he saunters further down the hallway towards the exit. No Don. I want to see Don. Okay. Wait, so he's still stalking me even on this route?
Oh, fancy seeing you here.
Your voice was like, I'm scared. The man front park beams upon seeing me and gives a smile before pulling the rose out. I didn't know you shopped here too. I don't. I say, startled by his presence. The man then gestures to me with a finger over his lip. Quiet, bitch, we're in the store. His comment rubs me the wrong way, but I try to compose myself. Did you follow me here? I whisper harshly. Okay. Oh, so this one looks like it might be the same. I don't think... Did I pick something differently when you said this? I didn't even notice that blood on him. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna end the same way, I feel like. So I'm just gonna cut it here, then see that one option one more time.
Well, it isn't.
Okay, dinner sounds nice. It's not gonna do anything. I'll see you tonight at 7. No, the one we work at. him being creepy as fucking usual. Okay, we're gonna skip some of this. Oh fuck. Okay, roses. Oh yeah, because last time we said they're lovely, so. Roses, seriously? Gee, thanks. I look at the creepy black ribbon. I wonder if there's a card that reads to my future murder suicide. Not all I thrill with the gift as I place it callously on the table in front of him. His face drops and he reaches to take them back. Oh, I'm sorry. If you don't like them, I can head out and get you something else. What do you like? Daisies, sunflowers, lilies? I fold my arms, annoyed with how pathetic he was being. Damn, Juice, that was kind of rude. But he is a psychopath, so. Come on, you show up late and bring me roses that look like they came from a funeral home. Juice, what the fuck? I thought I was an asshole, and I had to buy myself a milkshake while waiting for you. Do you think that some cliche roses are gonna make up for this? Yeah, bitch. I need Gucci. I need Louis. You gotta give me that shit. His shoulders fall, holding roses close to his chest as he mutters awkwardly.
I'm so sorry. I'll pay for the milkshake.
No, bitch. I need money. Pay for my groceries. Let me shut the fuck up. See, now this is making me feel bad for being mean to him. But he's a psychopath. Damn! What the f- Who's the real psychopath? He's a pathetic little guy, isn't he? He's bending over backwards to try and make it up to me. How did you know I work here anyways? Wanting to know why he knew about this place, I stir my milkshake as he fumbles over his thoughts. Oh, I walk by here often, almost every day in fact. I catch glimpses of you through the window whenever you're working, so that's how I know. I mean, I try to come in to see you, but I lose my courage every time. Well, that's not creep or anything. Yeah. He sinks more into his seat. Oh, he's gonna fucking kill me. Juice, shut the hell up if you know what's good for you. I'm sorry. His whimpering eyes look up to mine. I'll make it up to you. I'll take you out to a nicer place next time. And I'll be more punctual too, I promise. He clutches the roses to his chest as if in prayer. This man is desperate, isn't he? He's acting like a drowning man, mentally puzzling to keep his head above water. I reach for my milkshake after my tummy rumbles at me. Less talking, more eating. As the thought of ice cream chilling my parched tongue passes, I think about the empty fridge in my apartment. Nothing in it but ice trays and soft packets. I could go for a decent meal at a better place. We going to Red Lobster, bitch? Pulling the soft treat closer to me, I start eating, keeping the creepy man in suspense. I take my time, initially ignoring him whenever he tries to start a conversation. It was surprising that he hadn't counted his losses and left already. He must be very desperate to want to make it up to me. I lick the spoon clean, let out a satisfied sigh, and lean back into my seat. Alright, I suppose I can give you a second chance, if you give me a Gucci bill. I mutter mainly to myself and lick the bits of ice cream from the corner of my lips. His posture immediately straightens. This is making me feel bad. Why am I feeling bad? He fucking kills people. His posture immediately straightens. Really? You mean it? But you had better be on time and bring chocolates and a Gucci belt. I ordered before standing up from the table. Talking next to him, I pointed to a napkin dispenser on the table. Write your number and I might call you when I got some spare time. Yes, of course. He started snatching a napkin and pulling a pen from his pocket. He quickly writes down his number on the paper before handing it to me. I'll do better, much better next time. Taking the napkin, I look around. I look at the number and notice that there's no name on it. Are you trying to be anonymous or something? I show him the napkin on and tap on my left finger and tap my finger where a name should be. He goes eerily quiet. The uneasy, pathetic expression that he wore turns to pure disgust. My name is a joke, you know. To be honest, I would prefer to go by whatever you prefer to call me. What, you hate your name that much? He nods before looking back to me. He squeezes the pen. What the fuck? You can call me cockbite for all I care. That's all what I deserve for such a terrible evening. You not that bad. Damn, I wouldn't disrespect you like that. The hell? He did have a point. Okay, how about... Okay, we put in senpai. I know some people are calling him Peter, but my first one, I put senpai, so we're just gonna stay with senpai for my thing, please. Okay. He writes down on a fragile bit of disposable paper before handing it back to me. I like that a lot better, really. Just pay for my shake. I rolled my eyes before taking my leave. It was getting dark after all, and I didn't like walking home at night. I walked by the waitress and tell her that the guy in a sleeveless hoodie was paying for the shake. She could tell that I was in one of those moods and just shrugged silently. I didn't look back before I left. Damn. Girl boss. It was getting cold outside, and I could feel my skin grow goosebumps. Maybe it was the dropping temperature or the ice cream cooling me from the inside out. I don't know. I glanced back at the diner to make sure that creep senpai wasn't following me. He sat twisted around in the booth watching me leave. He waved, but I turned and kept walking. I took a sharp, unusual turn down the road opposite where I live, just in case it would take more time to circle back and get home, but better safe than sorry. By the time I passed the diner, second time, he was no longer in the booth by the window, but the waitress was cleaning the plates from his table. At least that weirdo enjoyed the meal. My stomach growled bitterly. Next time, I will make him order me everything on the menu just out of spite. Alright, over damn bros and shit. Damn, it's getting cold out. Oh shit. So I heard my roommates doing what they do, walking by their room. I pound loudly on the door. Damn. Shit. Oh crap, that scared me. Other people are trying to live here, you know, so get your stanky asses on. I yelled before storming into my room. Damn. You should have been through that, really. Flogged me to my bed. I let out a groan. With a napkin in hand, I look around. I look at this sloppy handwriting. Giving a scoff, I toss it to the floor by the bed. Meh, I'm not even going to bother with him right now. I have too much to deal with at work tomorrow. That I don't need a whiny creep in my mind. Too tired to even get undressed, I roll over and drift off into sleep. Okay, well that's that. Alright, so I think I played almost every possible outcome I could of day 1. I hear that day 3 is supposed to be coming out on the 20th. I might play that. Or I might not, because I do wanna post the other days on my channel, but I think I want to wait for the the safe for work version. I don't know if they want that version to be public too, but I sort of want to wait and see, and then I'll make a gameplay with the safe for work version, so my reactions could be genuine. But I'm very excited for the next days and seeing how the content goes and the characters go on. Again, there shouldn't be any minors playing this game. They made it very clear that they don't want any minors interacting at all with anything until they come out with a safer version for everyone to play. So yeah, I do want to thank y'all for all the subscribers and the likes and comments and stuff on my last video, even though I had to take it down. I do hope that you guys will stay with me, even though I can't post the other days anymore. I do like games like this, like the visual novel and the choice games. So if you all did want to stay, I will be making more gameplays and stuff like that to games like this, similar to this one. So yeah, that's gonna be the alternate choice version of Your Boyfriend. So it was pretty interesting, the choices that came out. I think my favorite one was where we sort of gave him the cold shoulder, but then we were just a little bit nicer to him at the end. Maybe that will help us not get killed or whatever. This one, not so much. We were really like just a jerk to him just because he was late, given he is a psychopath, but not all like that. You shouldn't be that much of a damn jerk, because first of all, he's gonna kill your ass. But yeah, so that's this gameplay of Your Boyfriend. I want to thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. But if not, I am. But if not, I will. Shit. But if not, I will most definitely be looking out for the SF, the safe version of this game when it comes out, and hopefully we'll be able to make a gameplay on that on the channel if they still want it to the safe work version to be shown publicly and stuff like that for everyone to see. But yeah, so I do want to thank you all for the new subscribers and likes and stuff like that and comments. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully you guys will continue to support me even if it's not your boyfriend content. I do like games like these, like the visual novels, so we'll be looking into doing different games like this, like the visual novels game. But yeah, so that was the alternate choice version of Your Boyfriend. So I might be making a new gameplay probably tomorrow. But thanks you, damn. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.